Hey there, what's up? This is Julian Wong, the MLM Giant Killer here. And in this video, we're going to talk about a new way of recruiting for network marketing. You know what? People have this stupid mindset that you've got to go out there for meetings and meetings and you fix appointment after appointment and you make a list of 100 names and you want to basically contact all these names from top to bottom and make a list of everyone who's in church or in what's that? Call everyone who you know from um, from Bible class and from school, the teachers, doctors, insurance agents, the real estate agents that you know, and to push some stupid businessman crap that you know basically they're not going to take it up. Why? Because the rapport has not been built, right? So I've got very different concepts on building rapport. First and foremost, I believe that you always want to give like value before trying to sell stuff. Uh, and as a matter of fact, I think giving value is a great way to build rapport. So by giving lots of value, people will want to come back for more value. So in that process, actually create kind of attraction, and that is the essence of attraction marketing. So that really happens by giving a lot of value. And the next thing is that my perception of meetings, meetings is it's a waste of time. I hate prospecting. I used to do prospecting. I used to spend like 5 6 hours a day prospecting. The worst times that I've ever done, was when I had to. Well, I was part of a movement. You see, like network marketing companies are like clans, right? I mean, even now in Empower Network, there are also like different so-called E-clans where you have, the big idea mastermind. You have take massive action. You've got Tessa. You've got what else? What's the other one? Project AWOL. And I'm in Prosperity Team. So I mean the different clans, different E clans. And these different E clans have different culture. Like for example, like Big Idea Mastermind is for those people who are into a lot of paid traffic. So it's a little more faceless. Now they're going to video as well, but still pretty much very paid traffic. I mean, because Vic is a paid traffic expert, right? And then you want to Project AWOL. This is a bunch of guys who are like very, very blue type of personalities that are like very into lifestyle and enjoyment. And then you have the Team Take Massive Action, uh, quite tech geeky people. They do lots of Facebook stuff, social media stuff. And then you've got Prosperity Team. It's a very yellow kind of personality type, which is I personally find to be my kind of fit because I'm in, I'm a yellow kind of personality, and not just because I'm Chinese. I always say like yellows and chains and stuff, but because I actually like to help people, and that's what I'm doing. So the Prosperity Team is not very much about any particular kind of traffic strategy. I mean, we have people in the team that do different types of strategies. Like I'm personally more of a content producer. Someone in the team like John Morose, he's more into PPC. Rob Ford is someone who actually, he teaches some of the best SEO techniques, and you actually get that by being part of Prosperity. But I mean, that's besides the point. I'm just rambling here for a little bit. So getting back to that point, I mean, like also with this MLM company, um, and there was different clans, and I was in that clan that people wear like white shirts. I mean, the guys wear white shirts, black pants, and red ties, and leather shoes. And I come from Singapore, and Singapore is not the coolest place to be dressed up too much because when you wear, a full set of clothing, it's just going to be very, very hot, and you're going to invite perspiration, and you're going to get like really stuffy, and I ran out of prospects, and I did the thing that they said, is like do whatever it takes. So okay, so I went door to door. I literally went door knocking. I went to the beauty salons. I went to different estates. Like out nearby estates. I'll walk from one estate, go to all the beauty parlor shops, and I'll walk to the next estate and go to all the beauty parlor shops. I did that for like I think 3 or 4 days. Quite frankly, I didn't I didn't do it all the way. I felt stupid, but I did make some sales. I sold a bunch of gizmos, some galvanic sparking. That was useful anyway. I was grinding it out, and after no, I actually didn't do it for 3 years. I did it for like a week, and then I think a week and a half as well, because I went back to one of the first estates to kind of follow up with some people who weren't around at the point of time. So what I kind of felt is that it's not something I want to do for the rest of my life. It's tiring. It's hard and money, and it's not very duplicatable also. Because if I were to go to people in the shops, then what am I going to tell the people in the shops to do? Well, they could sell to friends and customers and all that. But anyway, that's besides the point. And also like I went on to more traditional kind of network marketing companies. I went into a travel one where a company had a problem with me doing SEO. Company had a problem with me, um, you know, uh, doing email blasts and solo ads. Well, I knew that that was the easiest way and quickest way to build a list, but the company didn't like that. The company had better ideas, and they said, "Well, Julian, if you keep doing that, we're going to kick you out." Um, but the silly thing about the silly thing about the traditional style of network marketing is that you're supposed to do it 3 ways, or you're supposed to do like the ABC meetings, whereby prospect invites a guest, and you come on to kind of like you know be the higher person to close a deal. But you know that the freshies being freshies, they're gonna invite the wrong people, and you're gonna be wasting time, or they're not gonna be showing up, or they show up and then you present, and after talking for like 45 minutes, or maybe you talk for an hour and 45 minutes, and you find out that, well, this guy's not interested. You're like, damn man, I just wasted time again. I mean, what's the better alternative? I mean, like, I could possibly be out there doing a Google Hangout now, but I did Hangouts. I did Google Hangouts, almost every day for like a week. And I did like sometimes two Hangouts a day, but it was tiring because it's like prospecting all over. So, um, in this video, the reason why I decided to just make this video very randomly is because I decided that I don't want to do a Hangout. I was about to do one, and then instead of posting it on Hootsuite and saying that, hey, join my hangout if you have some issues about your business, I was going to do that, but then I realized that but I don't feel like it because I still got a lot of things to do. I still got to write a whole bunch of autorespond follow-ups. I still got to write the blog posts, which until I find the perfect writer, I'm still going to do it myself. And if I had to do a hangout, I'll possibly be taking away time from what I could otherwise be doing. So I rather just kind of like sit here and ramble, because I know when I ramble, like there's gonna be a bunch of you who thinks that okay, I'm an idiot, I'm just going on and on. What the hell is he talking about? And I'm just gonna click off it, whatever. I mean that's fine. So, um, but there's gonna also be another kind of person who thinks that well, this guy talking about this sense. Well, maybe I could learn something from him. And there's gonna be a bunch of people who listen to this video and is like, okay, I see some different possibilities in the way I'm doing my business, and possibly I could do a thing or two. Right? So, you know, as of now, I still haven't really got to the point of why I'm making this video, but I guess I came on really just to ramble. But if, in case you were thinking of how to scale things up, you think of doing things a smarter way, I would say internet marketing is the best way to go about promoting a business. And when I say internet marketing, I don't mean like posting on like 1,200 Facebook groups, although you could, but I mean that's really tiring. And even if you use the software, you're gonna get like Facebook fail. But I'm not talking about that because I'm actually more on the lines of trying to make like leads. Because leads is what kind of drives the business. You want quality leads that drive the business, or if not that, you also want like continual lead sources that stay there. SEO is a great way of continual traffic. So those are the various ways to go about you know building it, and that's a better alternative to prospecting. I just had a chat with someone else. I mean, do you want to get people into some kind of a funded proposal, very cheap kind of a deal that possibly also covers the cost of your advertisement if you have a couple of those sales, and then lead them on to the main deals that cost more, as opposed to basically just thinking of trying to break even within a couple of months. I mean, what's the better alternative, right? So, anyways, if you're sick and tired of doing your business the traditional way, grinding it out, um, I mean, video is a great way. I mean, just like finish video, right? I could possibly, when the moment I upload this video to YouTube, a lot of people are actually going to be viewing the same video, so I don't actually need to recreate the content, but people actually can view it here, and every time it replays, it's like someone else is looking at it, right? So I can actually get a lot more unique visitors, and a lot of people kind of like buying into the way that I run a business online and make me want to do it the same way. So what's the alternative? Do you want to do like 30 presentations a day, which you can, or would you rather get 30 people to watch the same video a day? Um, I'll say that again. So would you rather like get 30 people get to watch something, or get people to listen to your conversation, or would you rather get like 30 people to view in a video like this per day? What's more achievable? As a matter of fact, just think about the video. You don't even have to get people to kind of watch it, because the moment it's on YouTube, people are already seeing it, and like it or not, people are going to look at it anyway. As opposed to having to fix the meetings, having to follow up, having to think of what new to say. That's just boring waste of time. So anyway, I'm getting kind of sleepy and tired, and I don't want to continue this for too long. So this is going to be one of those shorter videos that I make. Although sometimes I really want to ramble, I could easily go on for pages, but this one I keep it really brief and short. And if your area of business is prospecting, like you want to get in touch with me and talk and try to find out some easier ways of you know getting more leads, and perhaps doing more single effort automation stuff. And if you wanted to use like an upload to upload your ad to somewhere, I can help you that as well. Okay, so I'm getting kind of incoherent now, and just want to take this chance to say bye, and thanks for listening in on this video webcam chat. Um, if you have questions or feedback, just type them into the comments box below, and also if you're watching this on my blog, kindly click the share or like buttons on the side of the page. All right, so once again, signing out.